Uncle, each time we visit the sea, you stare at the horizon. What are you trying to say? Do you know what lies out over the sea, Perdix? Other lands, barbarians. No, not barbarians, boy. Out there in the sea is the island of Crete. It is ruled by King Minos, the most wealthy king in the world. He lives in a palace made out of gold. What does that have to do with us? Everything. If you want to create something truly magnificent, you must have the right funding, the right backer. But all your inventions. The inventor turned and looked scornfully at the boy. They're toys, worthless. They make people happy. Why do you think an inventor invents? To help others, to make life easier. The inventor laughed grimly. That's what I used to think. People are amused by our toys for a while, Perdix, but then they forget. They forget who first created that technology. Then what have you got? Perdix noticed something white sticking up through the sand. He knelt and pulled it loose. It was a skeleton of a fish. As they walked home, Daedalus brooded while Perdix examined the bone of the fish, turning it over and over and pulling the sharp edges back and forth across his finger. When they reached their home, the sky was almost dark. Uncle, will I be allowed to invent? You? Not yet. You're still a boy. But I can't waste my materials on your foolish ideas. Now, let's go to bed. When his uncle was fast asleep, Perdix stepped from his pallet and went into his uncle's workshop. He had been struck with an idea. He found a thin sheet of bronze, laid it upon a workbench, and was taking his uncle's tools, hammer, chisel, all, and prepared for his task. Before he began, he removed the fish skeleton. I'm sorry, Uncle. I'm so tired. It works! He hid his invention and all the traces of the construction and fell asleep. Perdix, if you're not going to pay attention, there's no point in demonstrating this for you. So you've said for the past few days, what has been keeping you from sleep? If I tell you, Uncle, will you promise not to be angry with me? Why would I be angry? The boy smiled. Wait here a moment, I'll be right back. Perdix dashed to his sleeping chamber. What has the boy done now? He returned with a shining piece of metal in his hands, jagged teeth running along the bottom of the side. A handle was attached to one end. The boy handed it forth proudly. Here, Uncle, this is my invention. Daedalus stared at the piece with disbelief. What is it? I call it a saw. It will be much quicker and more accurate than an axe. See the teeth? They dig into the wood. I got the idea when we were on the beach. I saw a fish skeleton, but wait, that's not... As the boy ran back to his room, Daedalus continued to stare at the saw. Its craftsmanship was absolutely perfect. The boy, the one who he had always dismissed as a fool, was in fact a genius. Daedalus held in his hand a perfect invention, brilliant yet practical. Perdix finally returned. He held a small circular object in his hand now. This one took me much more time. I'm sorry I hid these things from you, Uncle. I thought you'd be angry. Shaking, Daedalus took the circle from the boy. In its center was a needle. As he turned it in his hands, the needle continued to point in the same direction. See? It always points north. The boy moved toward the window and looked over the sea. I know you spoke of Crete and the riches there, but there are so many people here who can be helped. That's what I wanted to show you. Inventors should help people, otherwise they're worthless. Then what do you want, Uncle? Create something that'll last forever. To create something that people will remember for generations to come. Something immortal.
I know all you care about is riches, Uncle, but there are other people that need
Only
to be
the gods
helped.
can do
That's
such a
why I
thing.
made these inventions.
Daedalus looked up suddenly, his face a mask of hatred.
True, they were first inventors. Just as the name of the gods are stamped on their creation, so will my name be stamped on mine. Then both creation and creator will live forever.
And he tries to suppress me.
There was the boy who created two perfect inventions in one try. Daedalus could not imagine the works such hands would be capable of, the wonders that such a mind could create.
Uncle, what are you?
No. What have I done? Perdix, come back. Forgive me. Forgive me.
The inventor turned from the window and buried his face in his hands.
Daedalus!
What?
A elegant woman was standing in the midst of the room. A golden helmet covered her hair.
You lady Athena? I have saved your nephew. I have turned him into a bird that will ever bear his name.
No, she rolled down the Thank you. Thank you very much. I was so jealous of the boy. I don't know what came over me.
Foolishly you have wished for fame. Wisdom should be to all mankind, not just yourself.
Yes.
I have come to tell you that one day fame will come to you. You will design a structure so ingenious that it will be remembered for thousands of years.
But this news seems so hollow now.
Remember, Daedalus, wisdom is only wisdom when used for good.
I will remember.
And with that, the goddess of wisdom left the repentant inventor. To this day, the Aprentice, or as he is known in other lands, the partridge, builds his nest close to the ground and only flies when it is absolutely necessary. He remembers all too well his great fall from the height of the Acropolis.
I know all you care about.
What's this young brat trying to do? She gives me.
Hey guys.
Oh, look at that hummer.
Marcus!
Hey Brooke.
Alright.
Okay, let's go. Daedalus.
Yes.
Wait. I messed up.
No. I have saved.
Where? Wait.
That's
Whoa! They changed location.
Where? Where must I go?
You must go. I forgot.
But this news seems so hollow now.
I'm Bob. I don't know my line.
Wow.
News seems so hollow now.
Remember, Daedalus, wisdom is only good when wisdom is used for good.
Really?
But this news seems so hollow now.
Remember, Daedalus, wisdom is only wisdom when it's used for good.
I will forget.
I will forget. It's I will remember. Okay, we are keeping this.
But this news seems so hollow now.
Remember, Daedalus, wisdom is only wisdom when used for good.
You're not very swag with it.
Wait, hold on. I did that wrong.
Foolishly, you should. You blah, 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 blah,
What is this brat trying to do? Wait, has it started yet?
Oh my god!
Okay. Yes, I've been a fool.
I've come to tell you that you will be remembered for thousands of years.
But this
You seem so hot right now.
Remember, Daedalus, wisdom is only wisdom. What?
Oh my god.
You seem so hot out.